Hey everyone, Kimberly Guilfoyle here, and welcome to my Rumble channel, where facts come first and where news is done right. And we begin today with more troubling revelations surrounding the spies in our sky and Joe Biden's never-ending weakness on the world stage. And according to CBS News, the U.S. military was tracking the Chinese spy balloon for nearly a week before it entered U.S. airspace. And of course, this explosive report only raises more questions about why the military would be tracking the spy balloon. Let it enter airspace and then let it travel across the country for days. Why was there so much reluctance to take out this spy balloon the second it entered U.S. airspace? And meanwhile, China is threatening, quote, countermeasures against the U.S. agencies who shot down the spy balloon. You can't make this up. Countermeasures? China deployed the balloon in the first place, and now they're trying to pretend they're somehow the victims in all of this? But sadly, under Joe Biden, our adversaries are emboldened, while our allies are left wondering what's next. Because let's not forget a historic truth, that weakness arouses evil, and that weakness in the face of aggression only invites more aggression. And it's why leadership matters, and why the messenger matters. The man currently in the White House, frankly, struggles to even string together a coherent sentence. And it's not getting any better. Here's Biden earlier this week in Washington. See if you can actually figure out what the heck he's trying to say.
What I'm talking about. When people have a problem, they've got your number, they knock on your door. Not only you, but your spouses can't go to the grocery store, the gas station, can't show up without, can you fix my such and such?
Remember, under Donald Trump, Putin never invaded Ukraine. Under Donald Trump, we had historic de-escalation with North Korea. Under Donald Trump, we achieved historic peace accords in the Middle East. The Donald Trump policy of peace through strength worked, and expect to hear much more about all of these accomplishments on the 2024 campaign trail. Which of course brings us to another major story, as former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador Nikki Haley officially announced her 2024 presidential campaign. Take a listen.
Some people look at America and see vulnerability. The socialist left sees an opportunity to rewrite history. China and Russia are on the march. They all think we can be bullied, kicked around. You should know this about me. I don't put up with bullies. And when you kick back, it hurts them more if you're wearing heels. I'm Nikki Haley, and I'm running for president.
Of course, Haley will have a lot to answer for. She said repeatedly she wouldn't run in 2024 if Donald Trump was in the race. So what changed? She's been critical of border walls and has been accused of backing open borders. So what's her stance on immigration these days? And in the past, she supported Paul Ryan's plan for entitlement reform. Does she support cuts to Social Security and Medicare? These are just a few of the tough questions she can expect to face through primary voters. Because now more than ever, voters are demanding that their elected leaders actually focus on the issues that matter most, like protecting public safety, protecting property, and protection of our borders. But it's these issues that Democrats are the least concerned with and why the stakes could not be higher. Whether it's Joe Biden or Gavin Newsom, or whoever else, Democrats in 2024 are going to have so much to answer for, and so many failures to try and make sense of and explain. And Gavin Newsom is now taking a shot at yours truly, claiming I fell prey to the culture at my former employer. But let me ask all of you, do you see me as someone led by others? I've been a conservative, proudly, since I could first vote at 18 years of age. I didn't change. He did. And frankly, the policies of the failed left are on full display in California. And let's just be honest, Gavin has always wanted to be president. But the far left lunacy of California is what he and so many others want to bring to the rest of the country. And it's why the America First agenda is so important, and why free speech and free and independent voices are so important. Because it doesn't matter how good the policy is if you can't get the message out, then it's meaningless. It's why I'm here on Rumble, where facts and free speech come first. Follow me, please, at Kimberly Guilfoyle, and turn on the notifications bell and enable notifications. And I always want to hear from what you guys think and what you want to say. So comment down below. Tell me what you think. Talk to you again soon.